So Scream 3 is what I will be reviewing today. I will let this be known, Scream 3 isn't a bad movie. It has its flaws, but it isn't perfect, but it is watchable and it is just a fun Scream movie. But I will say this about Scream 3. It does feel out of place and it doesn't feel like a proper follow-up. Some of the pros that I do have for this movie, I do like the strong opening. I do like the final act. Fun fact, they used the house that they used in Halloween H2O for the school. So the school that was in Halloween H2O, they used that same location for Scream 3, if you guys didn't know. Scream 3, it's just decent. It's decent, it's okay. Positives, I do like this killer, the whole brother element. The killer feels unstoppable. To me, the strong opening, the score, the whole final act. And I think the final act's even cooler once you know that was the Halloween H2O location. I knew that for years, but I'm sure you may be finding that out now. You know, and again, I do like the brother element, and I don't mind them giving Cindy's mom a little bit backstory, even though some of it don't make sense and it doesn't fit in the continuity. Again, I feel like Kevin Williams did not write this movie. I feel like this writer came in and wanted to do his own thing, and this is what we got. Again, Scream 3 isn't bad, it's just decent, it's okay. It doesn't fit in with Scream 1, 2, and even 4. It doesn't fit in the bunch. It really feels like it's just out of place. And this writer really didn't know what he was doing. And another fact is a lot of the casting was done last minute. You know, one of the most annoyingest characters in this is Jennifer. She is so annoying. Like, why do we gotta have annoying mood? Like why do we gotta have annoying character? Jennifer is just an annoying character. But again, I like Scream 3. It's not my favorite, but I can watch it. I can get entertainment out of it. I can say, well, you know what? Let me watch Scream 3. But I'd rather watch the first one or part 2 or even part 4. The whole positives, breaking down the positives would have to be, like I said, the strong opening, the ending. But the negatives would be it feels out of place. It doesn't fit. Some things don't make sense. There's not really any good kills or really any good gore. There's some just unnecessary scenes. And it just doesn't feel in place. I rather much have what Kevin Williams originally intended. What Kevin Williams originally intended for this movie was going to be way cooler and way more awesomer than what we got. Again, Scream 3 isn't bad. People hate on this movie and bash it. I just think it's okay, it's decent, I go, Like, every time I, think of Scream 3, I go, huh. Because Scream 3, I'm not going to hate and bash on it, but I much prefer the original. I much prefer part 2 and even 4, Scream 3 is just there. It just happens to be there and it's fine. Again, it really is what it is. At the end of the day, Scream, like I keep saying, sound like a broken record. I do enjoy Scream 3, but not all the way, because like I say, it has major problems and major flaws. To me, the best part of this movie would be the final act when they're in that mansion, in that house, and the strong opening. Those two parts are the best part of the movie and the most memorable, in my opinion. Especially the final act. Again, sound like a broken record once you find out that that's the same location for Halloween H2O. I think that's really cool. And if you have seen Halloween H2O, and if you've seen Scream 3, you would know that hallway. Again, Scream 3 is just fun. It has entertainment value, but again, I don't think it is as memorable, and I don't think it's done as well, as the previous. Obviously, because Kevin Williams didn't write. And I don't know, I don't know fully why Kevin Williams didn't come back, but I wish he was a part of this movie, because Scream 3, I gave the original Scream a 10 out of 10, part 2 a 10 out of 10. What do I give Scream 3? I give Scream 3 a 8.5, almost a full 8. Scream 3 isn't perfect, it has major flaws, major problems, major continuity errors in some parts. But regardless, it's still decent and it's just there, you know what I mean? But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Scream 3? Like I said, it's not perfect, it's not the greatest thing I've seen, but it's in the middle of being alright, it's okay. Could have been way worse, but I wish they would have went with the better route. And again, the better route was Kevin Williamson's version. That would have been the way better version. But regardless, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of Scream 3. Do you enjoy it, like love it, or do you hate it, or are you more like me, where you kind of like it but you really don't? Let me know how you feel in the comments below, and let me know in the comments below, would you rather have Kevin Williamson's version or keep this version? If you had to choose Kevin Williamson's original script or just keep what we got, which one would you take? I'd rather take what Kevin Williamson was going to give us. That's what I'd rather take. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Scream 3? Make sure you hit that like button, play, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for that Scream 4 review, and also for that ranking.